wanna get rid of the dots like the Ku Klux Klan. Yeah, you know that, yeah. As your mom, she good, yeah. You want food, yeah.
I do it as a test subject for me.
Yeah,
I'm good with you 100%.
Oh, is that why Vicky just had a trim?
No.
That'd be dope. Yeah. You know, that's a big move.
It's me and you. Done that out of love, so I respect that and I respect his team.
Yo, wanna be me, she love me. He saw me on the TV, don't wanna G me. I've been a buy from time like Chrissy and D.
If you're in a rush, don't act in a way where you're just gonna go to any barber and get a trim. You're gonna mess yourself up.
From Monday to Sunday.
Why does a fresh trim make people feel like mad? Oh, it just makes you think you're 10 out of 10 straight away.
Yeah.
Like a nuclear trainer, bro.
Yeah.
What are you saying, man? Thanks for doing this, brother.
Nah, man, it's not even thanks, bro.
Yeah.
It's normal, man. This is not even just me coming on here, bro.
Yeah.
I've known you from the jump, so this is like family to me. So
100%,
man's happy like with what you're doing. You get me? This is a proper thing still. You get me?
Obviously, when you started your thing, you had your mask on, all of that, and I think it was in your song with Vicky. Last year, mid last year, you took it off. What was your reasons? What made you want to take it off? Because I'm not gonna lie, some of them tunes you were doing were banging. So if that was me, I won't ever see my face. You know what I mean? So, what made you take it off later on?
You know what? We're speaking to a couple of people like, was getting free clothes from, get me some brands and stuff, and they wanted us to do a campaign, but they were trying to say it's difficult to campaign someone with a mask on. So we was thinking, you know what? They're giving us these free clothes and that. Why not take it off? You get me? But I didn't want to take it off, but sometimes you just have to adjust to the movement, innit? I didn't really want to take it off, but if they're giving me free things and they want me to campaign for something, which will probably put me towards a wider audience, then why not? So that's how that came about. And I don't even regret taking my mask off.
Obviously, when I first saw it, I looked in it deep. I was like, is that my guy? And I went around saying, look, I know who it is. And everyone was like, who is it? I'm like, I'm not going to bet up his thing. Obviously, he hasn't taken it off. I didn't even ask you, but I was like, if he hasn't taken it off, there's a reason why. Yeah. And I remember people thought it was Iwobi and all of that. Was you tempted to say, nah, it's me?
No, you know what? I wasn't even tempted because there's days when I go clubbing now, I'll see Iwobi out. And fair play to Iwobi as well. He used to act on the thing as well. He's got the same mask because he used to say, he's done E kind of thing. So I was playing along with it. But I didn't care who knew that. Well, at that time I did care, but I didn't care if people was thinking, is that Iwobi? So they'll take the what's it called, the light off me. Because at the same time I was playing football. But if a player of his caliber, someone that as big as Iwobi doing it, then you get me. Why not? But it was cool, man. It was fun.
You've got a mixtape album coming out? Like, tell us about what you've got coming out.
I've got a tape coming out. It's done. I've been working on it since last year. It's already been done. Just putting all my, you get me, thoughts and everything that I've been through and everything that I've been working into it. It's been tough, Like, I'm happy with the people that I'm working with. The people around me, they're tough cookies still. If they tell me that the tune's not good, they say in a way like, yo, Don, that tune's whack, do it again. Get me? It's good to have them kind of people around you because you can't have people always like, you'll make a song that you think is good, but really and truly, to other people say it's not good, but you got people that will just say yeah because they're your friends or because it's you. But it's nice to have people around you that will tell you, this is not it. You get me? Go do it again, go write another thing. And I'm just happy for the people that are around me,
Because obviously there's some people out there, like, they call them no men and yes men, innit? Sometimes you see those artists out there, you're like, brother, did any of your boys not tell you this is not it? Yeah. But that's like, so you kept the same people around from day one?
From the jump, like, my thing is like, the people that have been with me, they've been there from the get-go. So a lot of people in life, you know how it is, man. They've been there from when we was trying to push the car. Now it's rolling. It's like I got the same people in the car with me. Certain people just, they don't want to help you push the car. They just want to jump in when it's rolling. So you know how it is. But yeah, I'm happy for them people being around. And like you said, the mixtape is done. I got the tunes. I can't wait for people to hear it. I'm excited.
So is there any big names on there, or are you keeping that quiet?
There's a couple big names on there. Like I'll say 3, but it's people that I'm close to as well. So
can we say them yet? Or?
You see me. I'm a type of person. I'm a type of person that I want to let loose and just say it, but you know the man that will be like, no, keep it on the raps. But when it comes out, you'll see anyway. But there's a lot of good tunes. There's a lot of good tunes on it.
I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to hear it. What's the name of it, or is it not?
The name of the mixtape. Well, the name of the mixtape is called Playtime. And because one of the tunes on the mixtape is it's called Playtime, so I just used that for the thing. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. And you know my vibe is different. Like I'm not your typical rapper. I like to have fun with it. I like to make people dance. Even if I'm talking a bit of I don't even talk crud like that. Just you get me. If I'm talking about certain situations in life, I still want to make people dance in clubs. So that's my view on things. But yeah, I can't wait for people to listen to it.
There was one song you did before with Davido.
Yeah.
How did that come about? Because that's a big look, you know. That's a big move right there. I was proud when I saw that. I was like, that is sick.
You see that one, Love Coming Down?
Yeah.
See that one? Just like I said, see when you like, you're just a nice person.
Yeah.
You're down to earth. Like, just be yourself. And people pick up on that, and people pick up on vibes. And I was just talking to a female friend that I know, and she's like, you know what, like, them not like you know. They're saying that like, obviously they're seeing you right, and so they said, like, do you want to do a tune, like? And like, who am I to say no to someone like Davido now? And when I met him, obviously you always got a perception of someone when you see them on thing. But Davido, with all the money he's got, he's a billionaire, millionaire, whatever. That he was such a nice guy. Talks to me so down to earth. He's so cool. And yeah, we just kept the relationship from then. When he had the concert, and he gave us box seats, and again, like I said, he's a big person in this game. He don't need to reach out and say, do you want to come to my show? But he done that out of love. So I respect that, and I respect his team, and they're good people, man.
If you can get him to get a trim.
Yeah. When he's in London, yo, Davido, if you're watching this,
hey bro,
lad cuts, get me.
Oh, so you just mentioned you're right, yeah?
Yeah.
So obviously I know you from football back in the day and all of that. So when I saw You're Right, I thought, that is a banger. First question I've got surrounding that is, did you know it was a banger when you heard it, or did you think I'm just going to put it out and see what it does?
You know what, it was, I didn't think it was a banger, as in I didn't think it was going to blow up. My thing was, it was my boy Nado that started it. He used to go to his auntie's house, and his uncle was like, you're right, you know, in the African accent, so he was like, you're right, Hey, but how's your mom? She good,
Okay, so it's natural.
Yeah, it's a natural thing. So I used to hear him say it, and I said, you know what, let me just make a track out of this. And it was a thing where I was in my boy's house, me, Chico, Biggie, just chilling. I said, man, what do you think about this? I played the instrumental, and I started rapping. They was like, what, are you dumb? That is mad. You see me? Like, I'm even getting gassed as well, but you know me, I'm the type of person, are you not just saying that because you're my boys? Or So from then, I just started to, you know how it is like back in the days, I just started to do like what we used to do on the MP3 thing, just start sending it out to the mandem. Started sending it out to the mandem. I'm hearing people in the parties playing it. I'm thinking, how did it get to there? I'm seeing videos of people singing it. And then DJs started asking me for the tune. I'm thinking, wow, this is from nowhere. Radio station started playing it. Then I remember this was on my birthday. Imagine this, on my birthday. I don't know if you know about this. I'm going to Liberty. We just had something to eat with all the mandem. I see something get flung in a group chat. This was on the 17th, 2017, March the 20th for my birthday. I'm thinking, what's this? Like mandem disputing. I'm seeing back and forth, but I'm seeing a video of Beyoncé in a thing. I'm thinking, what's this? I press on the video, and I can hear the tune in the background.
Oh, Beyoncé,
yeah. And
yes, I saw that,
And I'm thinking, what's this? Man, them saying, it's on Beyonce's Instagram page. I was thinking, oh, allow it, you lot are gassing the thing. I'll go, before I walk into the club, Libertine, I remember it like yesterday. I'll go on Beyonce's page, I'll press the thing, I hear the tune. Hey, you know when it made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up? I couldn't believe it. You know what? You know me, I didn't even want to party no more. I couldn't believe it. Everyone started messaging me. Everyone, like the whole place started going crazy. Like, get me? And,
Sick, bro.
like, from Beyonce, you know what? Like you said, music travels. Like, who would have known Beyonce out of the people that work with her PAs to put that tune on her Instagram? It's crazy. Like, it was mad. Like it was a picture of her. Like it was like a slideshow, a picture of her and her daughter, and that just slideshows, and the tune was in the back. I was thinking, how? Like how? Yeah, it was something crazy.
So wait. Well, how did the publishing on that work? How is the copyright on that?
You know what? You see with people like that, you can't even do the publishing. She's busting me.
Of course.
She's busting me, and I'm grateful and thankful that whoever was PA, whoever done that, I'm grateful for that. Because a lot of people, I would have still been, probably, it would have got big, but I still probably would have been known in the ends, not like
how you are now.
Yeah, how I am now, you get me?
Nah, man, that was a good answer still. So, any plans to do anything else with anyone big like that aside from your mixtape that you've got coming out?
Yeah, you know what? You're always working, you're always seeing. I'm always learning as well. Me as well. Like I listen to all types of music, and I just look at the artists, upcoming artists, and the artists who are already doing their thing. And I would like to work with an American artist one day. And
anyone in particular you got in mind you want to work with and you haven't had a chance to yet? You don't want to say?
No, it's not that I don't want to say. I'm trying to think. Get me? Because certain people, just do tracks for the sake of doing track with someone big. For me, the person that I want to do a track with, I'm not just saying it, it's like people like Beyoncé and that. But and who else? Who's a rapper? I like people like Nas and all these. But the tune has to make sense. Certain people just go off, get a feature because it's like, okay, it's Beyonce. But the tune, when you listen to the tune or something, it don't make sense. You get me? You have to make the tune make sense. It has to help both of you lot. You get me? So that's how it is. Yeah, with me, that's how it is.
I've got, obviously, Life Cuts, we're all about the community, trying to help out and see. What advice have you got for anyone who's starting out, whether it be in business, in music, like whatever it is that is outside of the 9-to-5 realm? What advice would you have for them when they're starting out?
Don't be half-hearted in anything you do. If you got a business there and in your head you already know how it's gonna plan out, and do it. Don't sit on it and wait for people to come and help, because you know what? No one will ever know how big your vision is, only yourself. Because there's gonna be a lot of people that you tell them something and they'll be like, no. Until they see it, okay, now we'll understand how big his vision was. But now it's a bit too late for you to jump on board, because when he was telling them, they thought it was like, you're never going to do this. So never be half-hearted. When you're starting something, finish it. Don't start things and leave it halfway and go back to it 6 months after, because that's not how things work.
No.
Now just be true to yourself. Whatever you're starting, finish it. Start it and do it. Don't be like, I'm going to start this, I'm going to start that. Because what's that saying? You said you was going to do it yesterday. You get me? But now today's today, but you still ain't moved or done anything about it. Just
in the music world, would you say the quality of the song is the most important thing, or would you say the connections and who you can get to play it is more important? So are they just important as each other?
They're just important as each other. Because you have to make good music. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you seen that sometimes it works. It depends on how big your fan base is. Because we've been there. We're not. Sometimes people go for quantity over quality. So like people could just have hundreds of songs on a playlist and they don't really care. It's just because it's getting played. But I'd rather go for quality of songs than get me quantity. But they're just as big as each other, really. If you know what I mean.
Look at that.
Come on, G.
Walking in the
Come
scene,
on,
bro.
G.
Come have a seat, man. Come have a seat.
Come and sit down.
Come have a seat, brother. So obviously we've got official team day. Just walking in now. Watch out.
What's that?
What the
What's happening, man?
hell?
You good?
Look at that.
You good? Yeah, what you saying about you good?
Yeah, bless, man. I know this.
Yeah. What you saying, Dave?
Bro, I'm good, man. I'm good. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man.
Yeah?
I'm good, man.
Cool.
Soon my hair's gonna be no hair
How's it
soon.
going, man? You good?
No hair soon, Dave.
Alright, bro, you're gonna be like me. You're gonna be like me. Needed, yeah? That trim needed.
Oh yeah, because I'm going away tomorrow too, so
Oh, where you headed?
I'm going to Sierra Leone.
Shit.
Yeah, man. Business, man.
Get out of here, boy.
Have to, man.
Get out of here.
Have to try to do something, man. Right now, England is just
Not the place to be.
nah, man. Yeah, man. Everyone's just tired and drained. This lockdown's getting to everyone.
Yeah, how's the corona affected you?
You know what? I'm just grateful and thankful that I'm still getting paid off football, and there was a time when it was on furlough, but furlough didn't even really affect us like that because we're still getting paid. But my thoughts was with the people that, you know, a lot of people was made redundant, and really, right now is a time where you get me. We're just praying for everyone, man. This time it didn't really affect me like that, but for other people who are working and all these things, it's hit them hard.
Yeah.
But when you say affected, not really that. The only thing I would say, but it ain't affecting me, is doing shows and that, making money and that. But that's gonna come. Like, get me. There's more to life than just getting your money and getting shows. You get me? There's people going through it mentally, and there's a lot of them. I'm hearing the what's it called? Suicidal things going up.
Yeah,
Domestic violence. And that. So it's mad right now. Man.
Dane, what you saying, man? Bro, good, man. Yeah.
I'm good.
Jeez. Yeah, how you feeling, man? How's this all affecting you? How you
said, bro, yeah, put me in the topic.
What? The corona situation?
Yeah.
Boy, I can't see no girls.
I can't see no girls. I can't see no girls.
No,
he's joking.
On a serious note. No, it's a bit tough because obviously, you know, when we're all at work, for instance, and we're all like, I can't wait to be off work. I wish I had longer days off work, etc., etc. Now that we've actually got all of this time, there's nothing to do. We can't do nothing in that sense as well. But on the other note, on a serious note as well, it's like, just what this Boris situation and all of that stuff, it's a joke. It's a joke because 1 minute the man's saying we can go out, next minute the man's saying we have to stay in. So make up your mind.
Or he said don't go to work. This lockdown, is this really a lockdown? I don't even know.
I don't think it's a lockdown. People, you see the first attempt. They scared a lot of people, so no one didn't know what this was, so people stayed in. Second one, people are still out doing what they're doing, man. No one's staying at home, really.
I want to go back to something you touched on when you said you can't see no girls.
Like, you know, they're saying domestic violence has gone through the roof. They're saying suicides have gone through the roof. Mental health, all of that stuff. So I know you're saying it as a joke.
You can't see no girls, but like guys who can't go out and do that is actually affected in a secondary, like, kind of knock-on effect.
Yeah, of course.
It's all mad, man.
You made that tune Depression Songs, was it? Was it Depression Songs?
Yeah, Depression Songs,
yeah, I think it was a perfect song for these times.
Yeah. You know, you see,
big tune, powerful.
No,
man.
thank you, man. You see, with that, Depression song, I feel like, you know, the generation we're in now, only the older heads will take that in. A couple of youngsters will take that in who have been through that. But I feel like, see, when he rap about songs like that, people don't want to hear about that. They'd rather me rap about shooting guns, selling drugs, and all that. But when this is something that people need, because I got like hundreds of messages saying, "Oh, you helped me, thank you for that tune, and this is what I needed to hear." But people saying this is not gonna get the views. Because people want to hear about the drugs, the sex, the parties, and all these things.
That lifestyle.
And it's just mad. And this is the world we live in. You get me? This is the world we live in. Like, look how big drill rap is now. You get me? But don't take that away from anyone. That's still art. I listen to drill music myself, but look how many youngsters love drill music. It's crazy.
Have you ever been tempted to venture into that realm? Or?
Nah, that's not me. You know why? Because I just feel like when you try to tap into something that's not you, it's not gonna sound authentic, if you know what I mean. That's not my lane. Like, you know, the people I've been around as well. I know the people that are bad boys, but I'm not in that lane. You get me? Obviously, I can rap about certain things through what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Second party, third party, because I know that the people have done that. But I can't rap about drill. I ain't done no drilling. I ain't shot no one. That's not me. You get me? I just feel like if you rap about them things, you need to be in it. Because I think energies are real. Because you know if a person's doing drilling, that you can feel it when they're rapping, because they mean it, and the way they're rapping about it, you know, yeah, this guy does drillings. But if I try to rap about drillings now, you can't take me serious, because bro, the energy will show. You get me?
What about going on, like, doing something different? I've always thought about this, like, tell me if I'm chatting rubbish, but going on like a drill beat, but rapping about whatever you want to rap about, or making a song about whatever you want to sing about. Is that something or not?
You can, but it still sounds wrong, because I just think leave drill for drill. I can't go on the drill beat and start talking about parties and that. And for me, I think the people that do drill, they're sick. I think they're hard at what they do, because I was just, I mess about and freestyle with my friends in it. See, drill beats, the I don't know, the tempo and the way it's patterned, it's mad. And I rate people that jump on drill, because like I said, it's a mad art still. It's something mad.
Dane spits. Dane's got boss.
What Dane? Dane, let me hear something.
Run me a beat. Say that. Don't tell me I'll put something on you.
Now me, I'm just a vibes man. Really.
100%.
If you want a party to turn up, do invite me.
Yeah. And that's what I'm on, man. Vibes don't lie. That's what I say to people. Vibes don't lie, man.
Now that trim's coming along nicely, you know.
No, I'm feeling it. That's what I'm saying. I need to look patterned for when I'm.
When you're out there.
Yeah, man.
Are you wifed up, or can you not answer?
No, I'm not wifed up. I'm cool, man.
Yeah, so out in Sierra Leone, they've got the best women out in Africa. You know that?
Is that what you heard?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it's true, bro. They've got the best women in Africa. You guys, Sierra Leone, bro.
Keep your eyes open. The princess there. You know what it is? I'm going there for work, yeah. But I feel like, you know, with everything that's going on, yeah. There's no better place to go. Whether it was Jamaica, I just call everywhere that got black people. It's nothing to do with race and everything. It's just to recharge. Like, go back to the motherland and recharge and just take everything in and just be grateful that I'm still alive. And you get me? Sometimes you can only do so much here, because I'm meditating, innit? I'm big on meditation, and I'm big on the spiritual stuff as well. So like, I just felt like with everything that's going on here, like it's just too much negative energy at the moment in the UK. You get me? So I thought, let me go back home to the motherland. I'm doing business there at the same time, just recharge, take it all in, and when I'm ready, come back.
This episode of the live cast is brought to you by TruthBeard, the manufacturers of 100% organic oils aimed to provide your beard with growth, health, shine and repair. Visit truthbeard.com and use the code LIVE21 at the checkout to get your 15% discount on all products.
Yeah, I wanna dive into that spiritual thing that you were just talking about, man. So, how did you start? What, like, who patterned? Like, did someone tell you?
It was my brother. You know, my brother's big on this. Meditation thing, and I was looking into it. You know, sometimes you just don't jump into things without you doing your research. You know? So I was looking into meditation and, you know, manifesting and all these things, which you do when, like, Christianity and stuff like this. So I just let me be deeper, because I've been through situations where I thought that when certain things happen, I've acted out of character. And like, I was still trying to get to know myself, as in a sense where you know how to act when things are not going right for you. Or when, you know, when someone says something, I used to act with anger and just act like not me. But certain things have happened now. When things happen, I'm like, bro, it's cool. Like, I know how to deal with it. Like, I'm not gonna get angry. I sit back and relax. I said, this is not the energy that you want to put into the world and that. So relax in that. So yeah, I just started meditating, just thinking about what I want to do in my life, thinking about the businesses I want to achieve, like the goals I want to achieve, I should say, and the business that I want to start up that is going really well at the moment.
Oh,
and
what business is that?
Like clothing.
Oh, yeah?
It's not like we got the tops and everything.
Yeah.
But it's not out yet. I'm waiting to drop it soon. But yeah, I'm just putting all my good energy into the universe, man. And you get me? They say when you like Barber saying, if you got good energy, man. They'll bring it back to you 10 times. The universe will bring it back to you 10 times.
100%. 100%. So wait, how do you? It's gonna sound like a mad question. How do you meditate? You just clear your mind.
Clear your mind. You know what? At first, when I was doing it, don't get me wrong. Like I would sit there in silence, listening to like them kind of music, and I was just trying to manifest. For example, just say this business I want to do, but I'm talking it into existence. So I'm saying it is gonna happen. I'm gonna be big from this. I'm gonna make money. My family's gonna be like. You do it for like 15, 20 minutes. Some people do it for hours. My brothers used to do it for hours. I don't know how you used to do it. But it was hard because the first minute, you're thinking about it. Then your mind just starts thinking about PS5 or like girls. It was hard. Don't get me like first minute you're into it and then it goes left. Like it's hard and it's hard to block the things out. You just start visualizing or you go and party or you talking to your boys. So it took me time. Like it even took me probably like 3 weeks to proper be in a place where I'm focusing on what I want to do. Like nothing else. I'm focusing on me. Everything. I block out everything and I just meditate for half an hour. Yeah, it's tough though. Don't get me wrong. When you first start, it's tough, but then you get used to it.
And it's definitely helped you.
Yeah, it's definitely helped me. And I'm becoming a better person, a much better person.
You can hear it in your talk, When you talk, you can hear it. You feel it.
Definitely.
Man. Because like I said, like just say me and you have an argument now, Johnny. Like it's like I'll act like crazy, not crazy, but I'll be like no, like swearing and all that. When there's no need to swear, you get me? But now, even when someone does me wrong or someone says something cheeky, that you should be acting like what are you trying to say? I'll be like, it's nothing. Like, you get me? I know how to deal with it. Like it's normal to me now. Like. And that's the best way to be bro in life and anything, man.
I just gave you a 360 sneaky there. yes.
Yeah, man, that's the way to be in life, man. Can't let everything and anyone get to you, man.
Yeah. That's it, man. That's something I've always thought about myself. Like, but are you a Christian?
Yeah, I'm a Christian, yeah.
Is it something, do you think that they go hand in hand, like meditation, religion, Christianity, or?
Yeah, it does, because everything it says in the Bible and everything you practice in meditation is basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Whether it's manifesting, fasting, everything, like you see them things in the Bible. Like even in other religions, I'm sure you've got like fasting in the Quran and all these things. It goes hand in hand. But even like Christianity is Christianity. But what I would say to people, a lot of us are born into the system where our parents was Christians. Without you doing your own research, your mum was taking you to church without you doing your own research. So what I say to everyone is, do your research as well. Like, obviously, like your mum's a Christian, but do your own research on your religion as well. Get me?
So what do you think? Jesus black or white?
Well, when I done my research, Jesus is black. Not gonna lie. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Because it says in the Bible he had hair like wool and his skin was brown like bronze or something like that. So I don't know. Is that a Mediterranean dude or is that a black man? I don't know. Why do you think that? Because they say a lot of people in history, I don't want this to become too racial, but a lot of people in history were a different race than what is put in the books or the pictures we see now. What do you think the reasoning behind that is? Do you think it's just the painter who painted it was that race, or do you think there's a deeper, like, kind of mind control which comes with
I think it's the mind control, and the painter that painted it was white. It's something to do. They want you to follow. I think they just want you to follow their way of what they thought Jesus was. Or you get me?
Yeah.
Get me?
I'm hearing Beethoven was black. I'm hearing like so many people in like history, which you look at their pictures, they're white and like, Ross, nah, this guy was actually black. Like,
I heard the person who invented the light bulb, the Hoover, all of these people are all black, but we never hear none of them. We never hear none of that stuff. All we hear is we came here as slaves. So, I don't know, man. I don't know whether we should look at it as we're in, you know, a foreign land, so obviously they're teaching it according to their history, or whether whether there's a deeper thing going on, as in it's done purposely. Like, I don't know.
But what you just said there, that's exactly it.
What, we're in their land, so they're doing it to their thing.
You know, I can feel your energy, you know? You've got a good heart. And that's going to take you where you want to go. Humble. So you're being humble. Of course. I'm always the humblest calf, suck the most milk.
Oh, wow.
Real talk. No, humblest one. Suck the most milk. You know? Not the one who being, you know, you don't want everything. You know? He loves it all. Yeah?
The humblest cow drinks the most milk.
Humblest calf.
Calf.
Yes. Okay. He gets the more attention, you know? Because mommy realized him not to run it down. They gotta look after him. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, trust me.
So have you got any nightmare stories with barbering?
Nightmare stories?
Yeah, have you had any, like, gone to a barber shop and then that barber just mash you up, or?
Yeah, man.
Which one, bro? Share say.
Let me tell you something. Hey, let me tell you something. If you're in a rush, yeah, let me tell you something now. This is for them. If you're in a rush, don't act in the way where you're just gonna go to any barber and get a trim. You're gonna mess yourself up.
And rush the barber.
Yeah.
Rush the barber where I need to get it.
Yeah, if you rush the barber, he's gonna done
my hairline was pushed back. The fade was up to here. Who's seen a fade up to here? Oh my God! You know what I had to do? I said I can't go out like this. I said, you know what? I want to just cut the whole thing off. I said, start again, because it was you can't put going to a party and your trims like that. Nah, I said cut the whole thing off. That's the only experience I had. Bro, cut the whole thing off.
So you had to go bald?
Yeah, man.
Is that the one where I saw a video of you cutting your hair like this, or was that just a different thing?
No, that was a different thing.
Okay,
yeah, that was a different thing. Because I know Mandem, you see Mandem, yeah? When they go to the barber and the thing is packed in, they even telling the barber, no, £50. The barber's like, nah, you have to wait. They will just do anything to go and get a trim, and you end up with like dead trim, messed up trim. There's no one to blame but yourself.
Yeah. That don't happen at live cuts. Mobile barber service. Live at your door. Shameless plug. I don't care.
Tell them again.
That's the plug. What was your thoughts when you first saw this? When you first saw live cuts? What was your thoughts, man?
You know what? When Dad shouted me, like said, yeah, do you know we got this thing and it's calm, man. It's asking if you can cut your hair. I was thinking, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I was thinking like you got a shop or something. And I went on it. It sent me your page.
Yeah.
I went on it. I see the van, and I see the inside. I said, "Oh, no way! Like he's got this thing patterned like this." I said, "No way!" I said, "This is proper things. Like this is proper things. Like just the detail like inside the van and that, the mirrors, the way the chair is." I said, "No, this is gonna go off." I said, "Of course, man." And for me, like I said, I'm that person, bro. If someone's doing road, like. Bro, you don't have to tell me twice to post your thing. Because of me, myself, I like what you're doing. Man's going to post it because listen, because you're doing your barber thing, it don't mean you can't inspire me because we're in different, get me, sport or you get me thing. Bro, this is inspiring, man. This is like business as well, get me? It made me feel like, wow, I need to do my thing as well. But when I saw this, I said, nah, this is proper pattern, man. I like what you're doing still.
But you saying that just shows how humble like you are as a person. Do you know what I mean? So other people might see. Like I've had haters. I'm not even gonna lie. I've had like people who I thought my friends unfollow me since I started this thing. Like
why?
I don't even know. I don't know.
Why would I sit down? Like, if I'm a millionaire, and you know you're gonna make a million out of this. Even I'm putting it into existence. Like, you get me?
Amen.
What am I gonna be? No, I don't want him to make a million. I don't want him to be on my level. Why? If everyone's winning, bro, it's good for everyone. I'm like, I went to school with that. I went to school with him. I was with him, and now look, he's done his thing. You can be like this. You get me? You can be like us. Just need to work hard and believe in it. I don't know why people will hate on someone that's trying to make money and better their situation and their family.
So in your field, like music, football, whatever. Let me say music. Have you don't mention no names, obviously. Have you experienced what's the word? Not so humble artists where you're trying to work with them, or you've seen the way they treat other people, or have you seen that, or is that just all a myth?
No, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Like I said, energies don't lie.
Yeah.
But I've seen it through other people's things when they've reached out and they're trying to do a tune. You say yes, and now you're just longing people off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that's not the way to be. I'd rather you tell someone that, sorry, we can't do it right now.
Yeah.
We can try pattern something in 3 months' time.
Yeah.
And then man will know, let me go and do my thing because we're going to pattern this in 3 months' time. Then you keep, like, you said, next week. But now man's chasing it down, you just, every man's cool. And I'd rather you say, even if it's a lie, just tell someone it's going to be 3 months down the line or something.
Yeah.
So, I've seen it. Like, it's
because obviously where you are doing your thing now, you're doing very well. Like when I see you, like I'm proud, bro. Like everything I see, I'm like, nah, that is sick, bro. So when I was hollering you for this, I was thinking, am I gonna get? Do you know what I mean? So when you came through the way you came through, I have to spud you when I get a chance after this, brother. Like keep doing your thing and keep being the humble person you are. Like no matter how big you got, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna get them blessings come back in like different ways. You know what I mean? 100%, man.
Because why wouldn't I say no? Like, I just don't get it, man.
Some people do, because they think they're too big. You know, you're not on their level. They're thinking, what am I going to get out of it? You understand?
Get a haircut.
I'm so sorry.
My thing was,
that's how some people think.
My thing was, then you've been on my gram. Yeah. You see the rappers and the footballers that follow me. My thing is, if I come on here and I can bust him on a footballer, the next footballer might see him that plays in the Premier will bust him. And next day, I'll bust the next man, bust him. All of a sudden, the people are making you drive to Manchester and they're giving you free bills just to cut hair, and that's my thing. You get me? That's my thing. I don't really care about. No, I can't bust him because my friends who play in the Premiership are gonna go to him. No, I don't care.
No, that's it. I love for that.
You think different. You think with love.
Love,
you know?
So I see a video of you come out.
Yeah.
You was talking about stuff you've been up to or stuff you've done.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
let's go. Let's go.
Obviously, like I don't know, man. Like when you're sharing them kind of things, that you know, wary or bro, what we saying, man? How did you even come to that subject and even feel comfortable to share that with the world?
You know what? It's just they're asking me questions, and like I said, I'm the realist. Like I thought, like don't get me wrong, like even the person that I was with at the time, they know my character. I just say how it is. Like it's just something you experience, innit? You see, people fellas, there's no rules. So when they ask me questions, I'm not gonna be like, nah, I don't want to answer. I'm not covered. I like vibes, and I don't want to make the thing dead. So I'm just gonna be real and say how it is. You get me? Like people, like no matter what, who sees it, like whether it's girls, whatever, people gonna like mess with you because they enjoy your vibe and the energy. You get me? So like. When they asked me that, I just said, yeah, man done it. And
what was it that you done? Just refresh our memory.
Like the girl went down on man. Yeah. And I've never, you see me, I'm telling the truth, I've never done that before, yeah? It was just, you know, when you're jeetsing, you did your thing, she just went down there herself. And I was thinking, wow. No, this wasn't even new. This was even new to me. I said, you know what? Like, if she's a nasty girl or whatever, like, I'm gonna let her do it. Then I just went along with it. And then I thought, wow, it is what it is, isn't it?
For the record, what we're talking about is a girl went and done the thing downstairs, not the front place, but the back place.
The back place.
Yeah. So. Obviously, in the moment, like when that's happening, are you feeling, bro, this is mad, or is it
what are the man them gonna think? Like, what's going through?
No, it's not. See me. I talk to the man them about this all the time. The man them laugh at me saying, "Oh, you're this, you're that." I said, "Well, it is what it is. I'm me. You get me? Everyone's got different premises on what they like doing." But they said, "No." Everyone said, "No, you're mad. How can you do it?" I said, "I don't know, man. Just tried it, innit?"
Yeah. Or just one time and that's it.
One time, yeah.
One time at bank.
Oh, it's not. I saw that. I was thinking, bro, that is crazy. Not that you. Maybe not so much you've done it, but the fact you shared it on a platform like that, I was thinking, yeah, that shows how real you are again.
Yeah, man.
You're a grown man.
Yeah, man. I'm grown.
I respect that.
And then it's just like they asked me a question and I answered it, and I wasn't gonna lie about it.
It's like being around your boys.
Yeah, of course, man.
Being around the boys.
Of course, man. Like I said, like people might think, oh, it's bad for answering that. Then again, people are gonna, like I said, people are gonna take it for you being you.
Yeah.
I could have easily sat down and just lied and be like, no, are you mad? Don't ask me no questions. And I'm not on them things. You get me? But man, just let me tell the truth, and that's me. I've done it, man. But like I said as well. You man, you'd be surprised like how many girls them are on that thing, you know.
Definitely someone's attempted it with me, man.
Well, yeah.
100%.
Like there's so many girls are on that thing. Don't let them, don't run on the blog pages talking, laughing and that. Don't let that fool you, bro. There's bare girls that are on them things.
What, on eating out of that?
Yeah.
On all of it.
This episode of Live Cat Life in the Cat is brought to you by Wisu's Kitchen, bringing you the finest in African cuisine. Please visit the Wisu's Kitchen YouTube channel for many delicious recipes.
Are you like, you know some people like, their barber is their barber, loyal. Are you one of them, man, or are you an experimenter? Are you
I'm an like experimenter, but bro, like my boy needs to go on a chair first before you get me.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah. You need him to try it out as a test subject for him. Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
Oh, is that why Vicky just had a trim?
No. Like I said, I'm easy. Like I'll go if I need a trim. I'll go anyway. Feeling this one. Feeling the trim right now. What?
Yeah, that trim's looking alive. Trim's looking alive.
It's back in full effect.
That's what I'm saying. You're looking alright, yeah?
The girls in Sierra Leone better stay at home.
That's what I'm saying. You can find some good women in Africa, you know.
Stay at home right now. Dangerous right now. Right now, you better call me Action Man. You leave it for like, it says like you can only leave it on for probably a minute, then take it off kind of thing.
Yeah, that's sick.
So I don't know if anyone's done that yet, but that was my thing back in the days.
I think we have to cut that out of the thing, bro. That is an idea, bro.
Yeah, you get me? That's one of my things as well. Other than that, nothing. But I really like clothes, so like I said, I'm trying to do the clothes thing.
No, honestly, brother, I think the idea can run. Like, honestly, I'm actually going to take that out of the thing. I think you should do that.
So what you say you actually do?
I play football and I do music. Right. But at the same time, because obviously where we're getting older, then I'm looking after them. I'm trying to grab all the young ballers as well. So I'm doing my agency thing as well.
So I've got a baller.
Yeah?
I've got a baller.
Good, yeah?
Sick. I've got a baller.
Yeah, so I already got agency.
Yeah, Levi, I've got. He's going to hear this, I've got a baller.
Yeah, so we've got already a couple players that, you know, playing for in the Prem, young players that are playing in the Prem.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I'm just trying to.
So you want to like manage? Managing.
Yeah, I hear there's big dough in that agency.
Oh, there's big dough, man. But see, my thing is, I'm not here for the dough. The dough is gonna come. Yeah. I want my player, to just focus on his ball. Like anything he needs, like when there's concerts and that, we do it for you. We take you concerts, we let you enjoy it. Like all you have to do is focus on the ball. The money will come. And since I've been playing, I've noticed back in the days, all agents wanted was money first, and like, they didn't even care about the youngster's career. Like play and just better his career. Like you get me, learn more than taking. You go Man City. What are you gonna do when you go Man City? You get me? But now, like I've played the ball game, I know how to talk to players, and I know how to handle certain situations.
You think that's the more important part of the job as opposed to tactics?
Yeah, of course. Don't get me wrong, tactics is so important, but when you're a good manager, like one-to-one, telling you about your game, why you're not playing, everything back at home okay, I think that's when you'll get the best out of your play. Because you're not just asking about, it's football. How's the wife? How's the kids? What's it like back home? How's mum? How's the like family? And like, get to know your player. I think that's why Pep, yeah. I know he ain't won Champions League, but I think that's what Pep and Klopp do. That's why you see the players playing for them. It's not just about I wanted to do this, I wanted to be this footballer. No, ask about their life back at home. Is mum okay? Who's going through it? How you feeling within yourself? I know you love playing football, but how's the relationship with the wife and everything back at home? You get me?
That makes sense.
Yeah, man. And that's the manager. If I ever get to football coach, that's what I want to do to my players. I want to know them. And I think that's how you get the best out of them. Because they're thinking, wow, he's really asking about me, not just me, but my family and how it is back home and that. So, yeah, man.
You think the game's changed a lot in the sense of the old school morals? Like back in the day, in the sense of people having to clean the older players' boots and all that sort of stuff. Does that still go on now? Or?
Nah, I don't think it's going on no more. Like, we've come a long way. I remember I used to clean the manager's boots, the first team manager's boots back in the days. And I'm thinking, you know why that was good? Because it kept people on a level ground, humble.
Yes,
because no matter if, discipline. No matter if you're the best youngster coming through, you're cleaning someone's boots. Like, right now, youngsters are coming through, not cleaning boots. They're thinking they're the next big thing. Like, they got attitude. You're putting 17-year-olds and 16-year-olds. I don't care. Like, if you're talent, if you got amazing talent, like, put him on that. But youngsters are just coming through on 40,000 a week. Like, how are you gonna control the youth now? Like, it's on 40,000. Get me? To use other peers and other people. Like, I mean, even youngsters these days, they're talking to other players on the pitch. Like, I can buy your house, or I got this. I'm driving this car. Like, you get me? Wow. In my time, there wasn't that.
No.
Play football. Do your talking on the pitch. Nowadays, people are using money and you get me? The way they're living in life to downplay other people. It's mad. Man, but I didn't mind cleaning people's boots. It's like, and what I said is discipline. You get me? You need to know that we're working hard. It's still a job, but it's the show. You need the grind. Right now, youngsters are just coming, slap you and 30, 40 bags a week, and you're nice. You get me?
Do you think that players are getting paid too much, or it's justified because of what they're doing?
No, it's just the point of what they're doing. I'm thinking, bro, if you're good enough, like, when are we going to see another player like Messi? If Messi deserves, if I was the chairman or something, I'd put Messi on 1 million a week or something. Because, bro, yeah, it's talent. People enjoy going to watch them play football. So all this, don't get me wrong, there's people like nurses and all that, people that save people's life. The same people that talk about nurses, why is footballers getting paid money? The government put the nurse and that on up their wages then. Get me? Football's a sport. People enjoy watching. People, like, it gets you out of your seat. Like, don't get me wrong, they save people on that, but it's not entertaining. So when they're talking about all these people on more money, bro, like, it is because they're good at what they do. Well, I'm not gonna say footballers are on more money. They deserve to earn that money.
What did you think about, when the first lockdown happened, they were saying that footballers should help everyone who's struggling and all of that stuff. What did you think about
that? I get that, but I've grind, like me being on 350 a week now, yeah, I've grind, like all my life I've grind. I watch my mom work 4 jobs for me now to go and give my money away. I get what they're trying to say, but bro, people have been grinding all their life to get the contract that they are now. Like, they're seeing their mum work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, their dad do certain things. For me now, okay, I get it's corona or whatever, but to go and give my money away, like, it don't make sense.
You know what? I'm glad that you said that, because I never thought of it in that sense. Yeah. I always thought of it in the sense of these men are earning so much money, like they can give back sort of thing. Yeah. So you saying your players is actually,
Get me? Because don't get me wrong, man, there's a lot happening around the world, but if life was like that, then everyone would be nice, man. There's these big chairmen or people that own big things, but you want to talk about footballers. There's billionaires in England, but you want to go and talk about footballers. And footballers get so much stick. Don't get me wrong, yeah. That's what I say to people. Like, you should be putting the ball in the back of the net. We all know that. Footballers miss. But people think, I can do that. Listen, you go and play football for 90 minutes. You see people that work in the office and that. You go and play football for 90 minutes. See if you can even last 10 minutes of running up and down, tracking people. I'm not saying I'll be good at your job, but I can sit down 9 to 5. But you can't do that running for 90 minutes, see if you can do it. That's what I don't get when they come for footballers, man.
Yeah. Okay, no, I'm not even gonna lie. Taking you from like a good 4 out of 10 made you an 11, bro.
Oh, no! That's a 4 out of 10. No, when I come in here, I was like, even though my beard and everything was all up, I was even a 5, but right now, it's really Super Saiyan stuff. It's really Super Saiyan stuff. Oh, I can't believe it right now. It's long for the girl, them, you know. Really long.
So, bro, how's things now? Like, obviously, the mask is off now, and like going on road, a lot of people coming up to you and asking pictures and that now.
You know what? It's mad because a lot of people already knew who it was, but a lot of then there's. I would say 40% of people knew who it was, and 60% didn't. But what I didn't like is like you see what you said, Janelle. You know who it is, but you don't. But there was certain people saying that's it's Mehdi. I think if you know, keep it to yourself. Like you know who it is. Like just let the people. If they find out, they find out. But a lot of people are saying, don't you know who it is? They'll go on my football thing. They'll take my pictures. I was getting people at me and on thing and putting my pictures on Google and that, and getting my pictures from Google and saying, he plays well. I'm thinking, does they really need that?
No.
Get me? It don't make sense.
Because I saw it, I knew it was you, and I was like, no, but if there's a reason why you're wearing your mask, I'm not gonna tell no one. Yeah, it's nice, you, innit?
And what? God, this was mad.